back to the Eyes of Rye. Tonight, we have to discuss people talking you out of your purpose. We have to stop. We cannot continue to let people, our friends, our circle, talk us out of our purpose. More oftentimes than not, the people that we are close to, they tend not to want the best for us. So therefore, they find every way to figure out how we would feel without them trying. We truly have to understand what we are capable of and then go after everything that we want. We were bred with so many different choices to so many different routes. But what our heart desires is what our heart desires. And should nobody take that away from anyone else. Nobody should have to tread lightly on doing or being what they feel. Life is a very complex thing. However, if we all stepping in our purpose, we can make it that much simpler. We as humans have to understand that we are better than any limit anybody else can put on us. Because every time a limit has been set, it has been broken. Time and time again. That's just the way of the world. People just need that attitude or that push to generate the motivation to even start the journey to breaking the limit. We don't know what the purpose is, but we know once the roots are planted, the fruits of its labor will grow, will be produced. Your purpose is your purpose. Can't nobody step in it for you, can't nobody step out of it for you. But most importantly, can't nobody make the decision to really find out what that is unless you take the first step and understand that there are going to be people who do not want you to be exactly where you're supposed to be because they did not take any of the opportunities that was presented to them. Do not let that matter fall on your shoulders because you understand that the purpose that is seeking you, you're also seeking it. And the only barrier or barricade that is in the way is the work that you're willing to do. The taunts that you're willing to go through. The problems that you're willing to face. You are the purpose. So you have to step into yourself. If that means cutting off people, if that means cutting off family members, co-workers, anybody. And therefore you need to learn how to be alone. And understand that sometimes the purpose requires your own thoughts, your own feelings, the mechanisms that drive you to be you. And we oftentimes have a hard time being ourselves because we do know the world is watching. But that has to come to a halt. We have to look at ourselves and understand that we were molded, bred for something greater than ourselves. And the only way to seek the greatness is to have plenty forks in the road. Because every decision matters. Every person that you come in contact with matters, even if it's just a little bit. Every person you indulge in mentally matters. Because whether you like it or not, you're going to take something from it, whether it's negative or positive. So the best thing to do is try and cut out the negative as best you can. Granted, you're not going to be able to weed out just every single bit of disparity, but that's what should keep you fueled and motivated to stay the course. You never know who you could help, who you could touch. You never know who you could meet, who could help you. And you never know what that purpose could actually bring to yourself, those around you, and the overall and general world. There's something in all of us. It just takes the right moment, the right time, the right person, the right movement to bring it out. Don't be ashamed to be you. Don't be ashamed of your purpose. But understand, we all fight demons. We just gotta learn to overconquer ours before we try and help anybody else. We can do it. I can do it, you can do it. The only thing is to just do it. And Nike has one of the best slogans ever. Just do it. Remember, people are not going to always be your fans. But understand this. Even as a hater, there's support there. Find your silver lining. Find your path. Put your footsteps in the sand. So those that follow don't have the same mistakes as you, and can therefore further where you left off. We have to remember that the purpose, or our purpose, is always bigger than us. So we have to be less selfish and more selfless. And understand the difference between friends and foes. People that are around and people that need you. People that actually want you to do and be everything that you're supposed to. There's different people in this world. So you, I, and everyone else has to better our judgment of the characters that we keep. Because we can all say that we believe there's a do-over. We can all say that we believe this is a one-time show. We don't know. However, that void that you feel is you not doing what truly makes you smile. So, with all that being said, don't let anyone talk you out of your purpose. Don't let anything stray you away from your purpose. You have all the strength that you need. You can do and achieve anything. Any limit set can and will be broken. Only you can determine when and by whom. So, until next time, I love y'all, man.